guys and girls and everyone in between, it's Ashna. Welcome back to my channel, Bulletproof by Ashna. Today's video is my quarantine survival guide. These are going to be tips to stay productive during quarantine and get off your freaking screen. Okay, so let's get started. So step one is to grab your phone. JK, throw that thing away. But first, keep on watching this video because you need these tips, I promise. So step 3 of this video, but step 1 of their survival guide is to find your purpose. You need to find the thing that will get you off your butt, keep your brain stimulated and energized, and it has to be fun and relaxing for you as well. But I understand how much of a struggle that can be to find the thing. Like, I've looked all over YouTube, Google, hopelessly trying to find something that will be my purpose, but honestly, you'll never ever find something that's as personalized to you. And that does not mean that I am gonna give you the perfect magical formula, and my video is so much better, but I think I'll give you a couple of tips on how to find that special purpose. So let's talk about your purpose while I'm cozied up here in my Sherpa blanket. What has always interested you? Have you been interested in art and creativity, science, math, literature, using your hands, music? What has been your primary interest before we hit this crazy time? For me, it had always been video editing, so guess what? I started the channel you're watching right now. I know for everyone it is different, and to give you another real-world example, my grandma always really liked using her hands, so I started her on something called a diamond painting, which is creative, relaxing, and it was the perfect choice for her. So yeah, that's my tip on finding your purpose. So the next step in my quarantine survival guide is to get outside and or do some physical activity. People, I'm just like you. I like my Netflix just as much as the next girl. But trust me, just going outside for maybe even a 10-minute walk, whatever suits your fancy, is just so beneficial to your mental health, your physical health, and you just feel so much better about yourself as well. Okay, my peeps, time for step 5 of this video, which is to try or restart a new skill that you've always wanted to learn. For me, that was piano because I had taken lessons, but obviously they got shut down because of COVID, and I started Musician online. So my beautiful piano playing brings us into the next tip, which is to clean whatever space you are using. So I don't know if you guys can tell from these clips, but I'm actually not the most organized person in the world, but cleaning and organizing is so therapeutic to me, and I feel so good after when my room is clean, and it makes me actually more productive because I feel like I can work better in a less cluttered, clean spot. I also organized my bookshelf from rainbow order during quarantine, and this gives me so much satisfaction every day. Okay, people, I'm sad now because we've made it to the last step of our video, which is some artistic kind of fun projects to do because I'm partial to creativity as usual. So the first project is to do an album art or song art of your favorite music. I picked Doo-Wops and Hooligans by Bruno Mars. Undeniably the best album to ever exist on this planet. Do not disagree with me. And that was so much fun to play around with different lettering styles for each of the songs, so I highly recommend you do that as well. The next project is time-consuming but awesome to keep track of the days, and it is a DIY calendar. So I had these really cute dog pictures from my Dog-A-Day calendar from last year that I had kept, and here you can see me DIYing really simple, just doing grid box layout and cutting this awesome retriever picture to size. And I love how this turned out. It was super simple and easy, and I think it would be fun to do it for every single month of this coming year. So the last artsy project is to keep a journal. I think a lot of people have started this just because I think it would be fun to look back and see what I was thinking about in this time. And I think it's just super great to write down your thoughts, and I love doing it as well. Okay, Okay, my guys and girls and everyone in between, that's a wrap on my quarantine survival guide. I hope you learned some new tips and activities that weren't mentioned in any other videos on the internet. I tried my best to keep this more unique to me. You people have been what has kept me sane, and I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching. I said so much a lot, but I truly mean it. Get off YouTube now, go do something productive, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye everyone!